Hey girl, this is Karen. I just found out he cheated again. I know he said he was gonna change, and we have kids together, and I grew up without a dad. I don't want my kids going through that, and he makes really good money. He just got a bonus, and so we're gonna try to work. I'm gonna be okay. I just need some words of affirmation right now. Words of affirmation right now, okay? Call me back. Let's do a girls' night, okay? I'll talk to you later. Beep. Y'all. Some of you guys, I was out here looking like this. No, just no. 5 reasons people say stuck in just dead end toxic relationships and how to get unstuck. So get your crown. Yeah, we crown up here. We crown up here. You know why? So we can remember who we are and what we deserve. Get your crown. Put it on. I ain't gonna do it because my hair gonna get messed up. But I got a imaginary crown that says queen on it, okay? And we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Okay, so one reason, and I believe this is one of the biggest reasons why people stay stuck in, dead end relationships, is finances. That money, that dollar, and no, it does not mean that you are a gold digger. Stop letting these people out here just tell you all kind of stuff. It doesn't mean that you're a gold digger. It don't mean that you're greedy. It don't mean that you just whatever because of finances. Everyone needs finances. And when you're in a relationship and you're depending on that person, you create a life together and you have this, understanding that finances is a part of, the relationship and you guys taking care of each other and having each other's back. That's normal. So let's normalize that first. Okay? So take the shame off. Take the shame clothes off. Okay? Go put that over there. And especially if you have children, you know what I mean? You want those kids to be provided for. If you are a stay-at-home mother or you're working, maybe they're the primary breadwinner. Usually that's when these type of situations. The baby's right here, sweetheart. You guys be quiet while I'm filming, okay? Please go back upstairs, David. Go back upstairs. Sorry about that. My kids, they like to talk when I get on the video. Anyway, but so finances, and so it's finances are a normal thing. You need finances, and if you have kids, you want those kids to be provided for. And if the person that you're depending on is the breadwinner, and depending on them, it can be hard to be like, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna move on and be homeless for a little while, or have to go live with my mama or my auntie or my daddy. It can be embarrassing and cause a lot of you to feel a lot of shame and just I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to start over. I don't want to do this and do that. So finances / starting over, you don't want to do that. And I get it. I didn't want to do that either. I'm a mom of 7. Come on now. I didn't want to be a single mother. You know what I mean? But I was already a single mother. I was already doing everything on my own. I was being the fight. I wasn't doing all the finances, but I was taking care of everything else. Meeting the needs of my kids, financially, doing all the homework, doing everything, being the homemaker, creating peace in the house, making sure everything that is okay. And so when I really looked at it, I was already doing everything besides that on my own. So I had to do what I need to do for myself, which is maybe save up some money, think ahead, okay, this relationship's not going anywhere. I need to find a way to get out of here. And so I wrote a book, and it wasn't my idea at the time to make money from that book. It was, I really wanted to help someone going through the same thing that I was going through at the time. And that's this book, Love Yourself First. And I have been able to make money through that. So if you are stuck because of finances, you need to take some time to make a plan. Make a plan, get out of your feelings, get into what you're good at, what if you need to go back to, take some classes, brush up on, your skill set, do what you need to do to get that extra money coming in. Do not let yourself be in a position where you're solely depending on one person for that income, and always be saving money, always have your account. Not just always, whether you're in a good relationship or not, because you never know what can happen. So that's number 1. Finances is one reason that people stay stuck and they don't want to start over. Number 2, children. Like in the beginning, You know, you don't want your kid to grow up without a dad, especially if you didn't have a dad. You want that family union. You don't want that ideal family union, which of course you do. You're a good mom for wanting that. But if the person is not ideal and they're not contributing to your peace, to your happiness, to your joy, you gotta let it go. So you just have to realize the situation that you're in. Yes, that's what you want. But if it's not what's good for you and for your children at the time, because they're not healthy and they're not contributing to the relationship and they're not being a healthy person, then you have to let the idea go that you guys, you know, you're staying for the kid, that you want them to have a dad. They can still have a dad. They can see him on the weekend. They see him on holidays, see him on whatever, if you guys however you guys are gonna co-parent. But let it be that, so that you can be free to be happy and live a life that you deserve to live. Number 3, low self-esteem. You might think, hey, maybe I had all these kids, I gained weight, this, that, nobody's gonna want me now. So you don't have that confidence in yourself. You saying, I can't start over, nobody's gonna want me, I'm gonna be alone, whatever it is. You have to look at yourself and love yourself. Because if you can look at someone else who's everyone's imperfect, but if you can love someone who's not being favored to, not being good, how much more should you be able to love yourself? How much more should you be able to look at yourself and be like, you're still valuable, you're still worthy, you know? And if someone can't see that, then they don't deserve me. So you have to begin to build your own self up, love your own self again, so that you can have the confidence and courage to make the decisions that are best for you, not just out of fear. Oh, I don't want to be alone. No one's going to want me. I'm comfortable here. The finances are good here. We have good days. No, you deserve good days every day. You deserve someone who's willing and wants to make you happy, who's willing and wants to do the right thing, who's willing and wants to be your good thing, not just, you know, you be everything to them and they're nothing to you, except for just toxic and controlling and just making you miserable. That's not God's best for you, girl. No, we ain't doing that no more, okay? So learn how to love yourself. If you need help, that's what that Love Yourself First series is for. It's on Amazon. If you got it, I hope it's blessing you. I hope it's blessing you, because it blessed me writing it and hearing from all the women who it has helped over the last year and a half. So yeah, so number 4, societal pressures. The reason why people say stuck in relationship, it could be, you know, again, that whole ideal family union. It looks good on the outside. It benefits you on the outside for people to think that you got it all, that you got everything, that you got it all together. It feels good, even though you might know it's falling apart on the inside. For people to be like, oh, that's their little happy family, you know, that make you feel good. Or for you know, you to be married and you see other people not married, you feel a sense of pride. You know what I mean? Because society will make you feel that you're less than because you're not married, because you don't have a relationship, because you don't have children, or whatever. They will always find something for you to make you feel guilty or bad about. And I want us to just throw that in the trash, because that's not going to help us. It's not going to help you, and it's going to continue to keep you stuck in a bad situation because you're worrying about what everyone thinks. So if that's how you feel, you really just have to come to a place of just being just alone with you. Because I think we're so crowded by so many voices, by so many opinions, and so much pressures around us. You have to just get silent with yourself. What do I want? What's good for me? What do I need? Yeah, I know what society says. I know what my mom thinks, my sister, my auntie, everyone, my friend. What do I think? What do I want? And what makes me happy? We have to get back to the heart and the center of who we are. That self-love again. Come on, girl. Let's bring it up. Push it, that self-love up, that self-value. And that's a reason why a lot of us stay stuck too, because that low self-estimation, that low not thinking about ourselves, not really just thinking that we have to be all humble, that having low self-esteem is being humble. Well, somebody compliments you. Oh no, I don't like that. Are you sure? Yeah, you look good. Oh yeah, I look good, girl. Oh yeah, thank you. I know I look good, girl. Thank you. You look good too, girl. Thank you. You gotta have that confidence. Okay, have that confidence in yourself. Find something to be confident about today. Whether it's your eyebrows, your nose, your lips, your outfit that you wear. Find something to feel good about and focus on that. Stop focusing on all the negative things, on the bad things that you don't like. Because there's always something that we don't like about ourselves. But I want you to find 1 to 3 things that you like about yourself. If you could just find one, then find that thing. Okay, and you amp that up, girl. Ooh, your hair looking good today. Ooh, girl, your hair is just fine, girl. Your hair is just rock, girl. You look so good. I love your hair, girl. Ooh, my hair is so soft and it's so beautiful. Ooh, girl, you don't look like nobody else. You is natural. You is unique. You is beautiful. You is special. You know, talk to yourself, okay? Stop being so grown that you speak to that little girl inside you. You're beautiful, just the way you are. You're loved, you're safe, you're okay, and you're gonna be just fine, okay? Speak to that little girl inside you. So we all got her there. Filled with, the insecurity from what happened in your childhood, or whatever. Speak to her, and you build that girl up, okay? You build that girl up. And number 5, time. The time that we spent and invested in a relationship, especially if it was like years and years and you built a life. You're like, I spent all this time, but I wasted all this time, and it's just for nothing. And like it's not for nothing, okay? It was working for at a time, or you wouldn't have, got married, or maybe it wasn't working. You just trying to like just do something. But it's okay to acknowledge that there was good, and in the midst of the bad, there was some good. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been there. You know what I mean? So there was something that person gave you, something that they offered to you, or some potential that they had that they showed you, and you fell in love with that. Then they showed you who they really were, and they weren't really who they really said they were, and you discover that, and then you realize that that's not it. That's not God's best for you. That's not you want something better. You deserve better, even though you don't know how to get it, or you don't know if you'll get it, because then you might feel unworthy. But you're so worthy, no matter the time that you have invested, that you feel like it was wasted. It wasn't wasted, because you learned. A lesson is never wasted, because you learn from it. And as long as you take that knowledge to use it for next time, it's not wasted. It's not wasted, girl. I've been married twice, and I've learned something. And I learned that from my first marriage, I didn't heal from, the emotional, physical, spiritual, abuse. I didn't heal from that. I didn't learn how to really love and just accept and embrace myself. I really didn't. I thought I was healed. I went to counseling for maybe like a month or 2. I thought I was good, I thought I was good, waiting for my husband to come find me. No. And I wound up, accepting the same kind of person, not realizing it, because I didn't realize what loving myself looked like. I didn't realize what a happy and healthy person in a relationship looked like. I didn't stop to think about what I deserve and how I want to be treated, and how to set standards, and how to have boundaries, and what a healthy relationship looks like. So when someone told me that a pile of dirt was a pile of gold, I was like, okay, is it under the dirt somewhere? Okay, let me go dig in that dirt and go see if I can find that gold. So when you don't have that love, and when you don't know your worth, you will let somebody convince you that a pile of dirt is a pile of gold. Okay? Or something worse is a pile of gold. And you'll be trying to find it. Okay, maybe there's something wrong. Let me keep on scraping through this nasty stuff. Is it a speck? Oh, nope, that ain't it. No. We have to learn how to love ourselves. Love, that's it, man. Self-love is the game changer. Game over for a toxic relationship, for abusive relationship. Once you learn, because it's such a deep thing. It's not okay, let me just go buy myself some clothes and do my hair and like eat right. It's a soul thing. It's like from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, to your heart, to your soul, to your whole being. Like learning about this whole self-love thing. It's like deep, man. It's really deep, and it's a journey that takes time. It's a lifetime journey, but every day you will get better, and when you fail, you will learn. Okay, I didn't love myself today. I didn't, stand up for myself today. I didn't, I need to do work to heal from this hurt and this from my past, so I can move forward. There's so much, Queen. And I want to help you guys get there, to that place of self-love, to that place of self-discovery, that self-worth. Like when you know who you are, And you don't have to fear walking alone. Ooh, you don't have to fear walking alone, y'all. Oh, when you know who you are, you don't have to fear walking alone because you got your own back. You can walk with your shoulders back and your head up, and you will walk because you've been walking and you thought you needed all these crowds. You thought you need these people, but they ain't been no good. So you gotta learn how to walk with yourself first. You gotta learn how to be like this for yourself. Like, I got you, girl. I got you. If nobody else don't got you, I got you. God got me. I got you. And ain't nothing gonna tear us apart again. Because some of you are just really just are like struggling because you don't know who you are, and you're at conflict with like trying to stay in this place because you think it's like it gives you a sense of identity and purpose. But really, it's taking from your identity and purpose. That's not who you are. You deserve better. You were made for more. Someone will love you right. Someone will treat you right. And your children, okay, it's been happening since the beginning of time. Stop letting these new men, these insecure, so-called high-value men tell you that nobody ain't going to want you because you have kids or because you've been married before or because you wear a size. Shut up. Okay, just shut up, okay? Shut your lying, dirty, insecure mouth, because the only way to get someone who'd accept your little raggedy tail is to try to break them down, to convince them that they ain't worth nothing. That's all they doing. A bunch of insecure men trying to figure out how they can get the whole world by duping women out of their value and their worth. If y'all listen to these men, if you listen to somebody and they make you feel like trash, come on now. It don't take a rocket scientist to tell you, I need to stop listening to that person. If you listen to somebody, they make you feel like scum, they make you want to just go accept any little raggedy old person off the street because you feel raggedy now because after you listen to them, protect your ears, protect your heart, okay? And learn your worth and value. Okay, maybe you're spiritual, maybe not, but your worth and value comes from God. You're the apple of his eye, okay? You're the head and not the tail. You're above and not beneath, okay? He said, I know the plans I have for you, plans of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a what? And a what? Okay, in a hope, okay? So stop letting people lie to you. Listen to people who uplift you, who bring you up, who give you life, that when you listen to them, you like, oh, it's going to be all right. Not, dang, man. Little ugly, come on, little ugly. You don't touch me. Okay. No, that's not it for you, queen. You ain't got to get a little ugly because you feel all ugly because you listen to somebody trying to tell you that you ain't nothing. Girl, you better know your worth. You better go on Amazon and get you a crown. You wear it to the grocery store. You wear it to the bathroom. You wear it when you're cooking dinner. You let your daughters and your sons see you love yourself. You let them see you know your worth so they can know their worth. You let them see you raise your standards so they can raise their standards. And you don't have to keep repeating the cycle. Okay? Let's do that, okay? Let's love ourselves, queen. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. I know you played the fool. Girl, I played it too. Love yourself again. I love y'all, queens. You are beautiful and you're valuable and you are worthy of love and you deserve a healthy, happy relationship. And you just deserve peace. If you ain't got no peace in your relationship, your peace is all just, you don't even know where it went. You trying to search in the fridge, in the alcohol drawer. You looking everywhere. You just can't find it. No. Get it back. Get that stinking person out your life who's stinking up all your peace, stinking up the whole air. You can't even see straight. You can't even think straight. You like, what did I get myself into? Because this ain't even me. I know I don't even tolerate this foolishness. I'm just letting it. I don't know. Lord help me. He hear you. He love you, okay? You ain't too far. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. I love y'all, queen. Subscribe. join the Academy, Krystle Laughter Academy, link in description. You know, I got the books on Amazon. I got 11 books on Amazon. I don't know if y'all know that. I got children's books, relationship books, got a devotional up on there, and I'm working on some more stuff. I'm working on Love Yourself. Again, this is going to be coming this fall. It's really going to bless y'all, ladies. It's really just going to bless y'all and help get y'all free. Okay? So go ahead and so follow me on Amazon so that you guys can be updated when that book drops. And I'm going to let y'all know. But I love you, queens. Until next time.